Hello. How's everybody doing? Hello. I'm doing good. How are you doing? I'm setting up my crystals. Okay. Doing good. Oh, it looks like we only have a couple of people in here. So, since there's only two of us in here, I'm just going to do some personal readings for you guys, Ashley and Monica. Um, well, thank you. So, if you guys have questions, I'm going to do your readings for free. So, if you guys have questions, you can go ahead and post it. I missed you too. How does the Cancer feel about the letter I wrote to her about not wanting to be friends anymore? We were best friends for 6 years. I'm a Scorpio. Okay. Sorry, you guys. It takes me a little time because the camera's like down. So I'm literally, that's how I read. Like I have to stoop down and read, and it doesn't help that I don't wear my glasses. Okay. So let's see. Thank you, angels. Thank you. I'm asking for Monica. I'm asking for Monica. Can you show us how the Cancer feels about the letter that Monica wrote? The tower just showed its face to me. Like, I think it probably rocked her world a little bit. Probably rocked her world. Um, Thank you, angels. Thank you. Show me how the Cancer feels about the letter that Monica wrote. She's angry. Oh my goodness. Thank you, angels. Thank you. Thank you, angels. We were friends. Like, I got the Three of Cups as the first card out. This is a celebration. I don't know. Maybe she celebrated, like, ooh, good riddance, blah, blah, blah. But I mean, I feel is more the picture. Like, we were friends. We were so close. We were so close. Oh, but the feeling is mutual. I got the King of Cups in reverse. The feeling is mutual. You'll be back. With the Ten of Cups in reverse, I feel like there's like that she kind of feels like, oh, we'll be friends again. We'll be friends again. Eight of Pentacles in the past position in reverse. Interesting. Are you guys lovers, Monica? I got the lovers card. Interesting. Interesting. I don't know. Maybe this could be like, I don't know. Maybe it's just a loving relationship. Maybe this is what, or the lover's card also has to do with contracts or agreements. So it could also mean that I just heard that it could also mean that this may have been a relationship that was karmic, even though you guys may not have been lovers, where you guys had to work out something that you agreed on the other side. Like the agreement was that you guys would have this friendship in order to learn some lessons. And once you learn the lessons, yeah, I keep getting, I got the Page of Cups. This relationship is going to renew itself. There's going to be a new beginning for this friendship. Let me see. Let me see. Yeah, someone is controlling. When you say it was one-sided, was it also one-sided that someone was trying to manipulate and control in the friendship? Heartbreak. It's possible that a third party, someone else, another friend may have interfered, or when you tell other people about your problems, they're like, "Girl, you don't need that. You don't need to deal with that. You need to let that go." Blah blah blah. This could be what the Three of Swords means here. That someone egged someone on to do something specific when it wasn't really in their thoughts to do it. The hope is that you will find balance without this friend. And it could be on their side too, finding balance and knowing that, you know what? I also hear with this, like, people can gossip and say what they want. You see those wands at the bottom trying to jab at this woman who's beautifully surrounded by a golden light and protected. It doesn't matter. I'm rubber, your glue. Whatever you say goes back to you or sticks to you. Ten of Cups. There is some sort of harmony that's going to come from this. Maybe because remember I saw the tower before I actually pulled the cards. So with the tower, just because you have a tower moment doesn't mean you can't rebuild. Maybe you guys will come back together and um, rebuild the friendship in a better way. Okay. Oops. Aw. Oh, good. That's the way to be, Monica. Like when you release um, with that sort of positive energy, then only good things can come to you. Thank you, angels, for those messages. Ashley, some psychics on Instagram today said that my crush, Norman, is going to finally text me. He likes me next year. On my birthday, April 28th. Can you ask Spirit if that's true? Okay, let's find out. Thank you, angels. I am asking for Ashley. I'm asking for Ash. I'm asking for Ashley. Is Norman going to like Ashley by her birthday on April 28th? You're welcome. Mm. Well, I'm gonna say yes, because the first card that came out was in the upright position. And it's the Four of Swords crossed by the Five of Swords, but the Five of Swords came in reverse. Um, Hold on just a second. Hmm. Okay, so I feel like that's a yes. So look, I'm gonna work backwards, kind of work around the reading. I'm not gonna go in order. In the fears, hopes, and fears position, we have the Ace of Cups in reverse. The fear that this person is not going to ever, not necessarily just by your birthday, but maybe this person won't ever open their heart up to you. And then we have the Fool ready to take that journey, willing to fall in love. See, this woman is falling backwards into a net that the universe has created here with divine energy, falling into that love. That's what you're ready for. But the fear of maybe even opening your heart. Well, what if this person hurts me? What if I'm hurt by this? But the universe is saying go ahead and take the chance. It could be telling him to take the chance on this love and to go ahead and open your heart. But with that being said, from now until the time of your birthday, it seems like you're undergoing some sort of personal transformation, a transformation that's going to bring you in alignment with your true self, with your journey. And this has nothing to do with love, but in you transforming into the Queen of Pentacles, this woman who is grounded, who is not only connected with self, but with her surroundings, in you transforming into this amazing, beautiful queen, this is what draws him in. There's something different about Ashley. What is it? It turns me on. Okay. Um, you're no longer conflicted. I, I, I I wonder if in this transformation that you experience from now until your birthday, I wonder if this not only draws him closer to you, but you may have other options. You may have other options coming in. So, Norman, even though you want Norman, there might be somebody else. There might be somebody else. And it looks like you're going to choose to embrace this transformation that you are going to go through. Hey, Lex, how are you? It looks like you're going to embrace this transformation that you're about to go through, which is a beautiful thing because the result is going to be amazing. And the growth doesn't just stop there. You're going to continue to actually grow. Oh, interesting. So in the position that represents how you feel, I got the Five of Pentacles in reverse. This is what it looks like in the upright position. I'm sure you guys have seen this deck before. But this is what it looks like in the reverse position. And a couple of the meanings of this in the reverse position, and remember, this is in the feelings position, that you are feeling fear, isolation, resistance to positivity, feelings of low self worth that keep you from participating in prosperity, a light at the end of the tunnel. So if you've been feeling that way, that's about to change. Hi, Riddy. If you've been feeling that way, that's about to change. Okay, you just have to choose to embrace it. This is you making that choice. That's what sits on top of this read. You choosing to make that transformation. Let me see. I just want to see. Can you show me what during this transformation for Ashley? During this transfer, ooh, interesting. Oh my God, what was that? Wait, let me go back and look. I can't remember. It was a cups card. It shows you walking away from a love interest. So I wonder if you're not going to be interested in Norman anymore. Thank you, angels. Thank you. Because something better presents itself. Show me, show me what, show me how this transformation is going to benefit Ashley, all aspects, love, money, everything, success. Thank you, angels. Thank you. I'm hearing speak over it. I'm hearing speak over it. So you're going to have to do some positive affirmations. Yeah. Woo! Oh my God, I just got the chills all over my body, Ashley. Okay. So I got the Emperor in reverse. This either feels like you were in a situation where you were being controlled, or you were actually controlling your own growth, like holding back. You were holding back your own growth. And once you embrace this transformation for yourself, we have the Empress, and they don't get no better than that because the Empress is a badass. This is going to be abundance and prosperity and new beginnings for you. Look at her. She's beautiful. She's in the one of the most beautiful states that a woman can be in her creation mode. Okay, when she's pregnant. That's when, and you hear men say it all the time, oh my God, I think that women who are pregnant are the most beautiful creatures on this planet. This is amazing. So it's going to bring you into it's going to bring you into this beautiful femininity that you choose to embrace. And it creates, it creates a new beginning for you, a rebirth. And dang, let me tell you, they run into you. Look, they're like, oh, oh, gotta go, gotta go. Ashley's calling. So, and I don't think it's just one person. I think it's more than one. I think it's more than one. Okay, I hope that that is helpful to you. Okay. Hey, Nikki. Hi, Riddy. Hi, Kafira. Oh my God, Lex, I just saw what you wrote. You're still struggling. What's going on? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, Ashley. You're welcome, darling. Just remember to embrace all of your beauty and femininity, and this is what you're going to do for yourself, not for anybody else. You're not embracing this transformation to necessarily attract people. You're going to do it for yourself, and that's how it should be. And in doing that for yourself, you're going to draw in more than one lover option. All right, you guys. How are you guys doing? We got some new people that popped in. How are you guys doing? And you're welcome, Ashley. Everything? Oh no. Why are you petrified? Now I have to hear what's going on. I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. Thank you for asking. So, you guys, I've been looking at these videos. I've been, listening to other tarot. First of all, I want you guys to know, I don't, I really like this tarot reader. She's one of my favorites. Her name is Lisa. Her name is Lisa. Oh my God, she does Pisces Studio. Lisa Ramos, I think. Lisa Ramos. I think that's her name. I love her. Your grandmother, my uncle, always has been struggling, and I'm suffering from this. Oh no. So did Amu? So then Lex, so it sounds like both of you need help. Maybe both of you can help one another. Are you the only breadwinner in the house? Hey, hi, Pinky Lee. I'm good. Are you the only breadwinner? Oh, what happened? What happened to Jay? Yeah, I understand, Lex, but this might be a time where you guys can help one another out. Like if he's struggling and you're struggling, the whole, you have a home to be in, right? You have a roof over your head. You guys can work together to support one another. Yeah, yes, you should. You should definitely stay grateful. So, so you guys, I've been watching. You have to release that, Lex. I understand, but at this point, you're in survival mode. So you can't let that get in the way. Oh, again, 1,000. I'm almost to 1,000. It fluctuates. Like people unsubscribe, people subscribe. I don't worry about it anymore. I'm like, if they want to stay, that's cool. If they don't, that's cool too. Like I don't think about it anymore. So you guys, what do you think about R. Kelly? Oh my God. It doesn't seem like that. It just seems like it's the years of I've had this channel for in October, it'll make 2 years. I can't believe that. It's crazy. You have to get out of that mode, Lex. You have to get out of that mode. You have got to find the silver lining. Once you embrace the positive, things will start to open up for you. Thank you, Monica. I appreciate that. And thank you guys for supporting me. Thank you. Whether it's through monetary ways, whether it's with your kind words, even just showing up in the room to share your thoughts about the readings that I give, because sometimes you guys might see me read the cards. Nikki does this, like she'll see the cards and she'll give me like her interpretation. You guys might see something that I don't, or you have better advice for somebody because you've been through it. So it really helps to have other people giving their feedback. I like that. Oh, hi, Aqua Mystic. I mean, you can donate with it whatever you want. $5, $10, $20, $100, whatever you want to donate. It's just a donation because not everybody can afford the same amount. Some people can't afford anything. Anyhow, just so you guys know, I'm going to be putting out my love chips and erotica chips on Friday. So I'm going to be doing readings either Friday or Saturday with um with the love chips and the erotica chips. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to do those readings for free. I haven't decided yet. I probably will, just so you guys can get a feel of what it's like to use those chips. What is a lowly people? Loaly? I don't know what that is. I'm glad. I'm glad. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, we're friends at this point for sure. So I want to do a reading on I feel like I need like dark cards. I don't have any. I got rid of my Tarot de la Nuit because I wasn't using them that much, and now I feel like I need them because I want to use that to read on R. Kelly. So I want to read on R. Kelly. I'm going to use the Witch's Tarot. I feel like this is the closest that I have to showing like the darker side of things. Not that these cards are dark, but let's see. Thank you, angels. Thank you. Yes, it is. It's like a little selenite tower. It's a selenite tower. I usually go to the House of Intuition. Um, I don't know how many of you are actually in California, but they have a website online, the House of Intuition. And you can order stuff online, but this is like a little selenite tower. It's kind of cool, right? I don't know if you guys can see it. But yeah, I'm sure you can get them at your local. I know. I always want to eat it because it looks like rock candy to me. I want to ask about R. Kelly. Yeah, once you donate, just let me know or let Nikki know because I think Nikki's like the only moderator in here. And then like if you guys if it's like my regular people who donate all the time, I'm not gonna check. But I noticed that like last week, I had someone that I didn't usually read for say they donated to PayPal, and I didn't check, and I did the reading, and they didn't donate. So for my people who usually come, I don't really check because um, I know you guys are gonna donate. You know. All right, let me check on R. Kelly. Oh, I see that Kafara donated. It's okay because they may have just really needed a reading, and they may have just really needed a reading. The universe will definitely take care of that. I'm going to get it some other way. Um, I see that Kafara donated. Um, I am going to do this reading on R. Kelly because I want to see what's going on. Um, show us, and then we'll do Kafara's question. Show me what's going on. Show me what's going to happen now that they found R. Kelly guilty. What's going to happen? What's going to happen now that R. Kelly has been found guilty? I'm hearing like a lot of money is going to be paid out. Now there's going to be like civil stuff being filed where his money is going to be divvied up, and um I'm seeing demons all over this man, R. Kelly. I'm seeing demons on him. Um, his money is going to be divvied out and distributed to the victims. Thank you, angels. Show us what's going to happen now that R. Kelly's been found guilty. He needs help. He definitely needs help. Okay, well, we know this. The Two of Swords, a decision has to be made on how to progress, basically. How to progress. I'm not going to read this one normal. So we got the Hermit. This person is isolated. And the other thing that I got, you see that this person is in the cold. This person is in the dark. This person is all alone. This may be how he's feeling, but I also feel like this is his hell. This is hell to him. This is hell to him. Losing everything that he says that he worked for. I mean, because he did work for it, but he had deviant behavior, especially sexually deviant behavior. Ace of Swords, the truth came out, justice prevailed. The truth came out, the truth has come out. We've got the Queen of Cups in reverse. I feel and with this, I know this is going to we got the Queen of Cups in reverse, and I feel like this represents the women in this situation. If they did have any kind of sort of love for this person, it was perverse. It was not a normal sort of love. It wasn't a pure love. It wasn't a sincere love. And it could have been, I think it's called Munchausen syndrome. Is that what it's called? When you love your captor? What is that called? Let me see. I'm sorry, it's not Munchausen. What is wrong with me? It's Stockholm syndrome. I think Munchausen is something completely different. What is Munchausen? Now I have to know before I continue. Munchausen. Oh, interesting that I said Munchausen. It's Stockholm syndrome when your captor, when you fall in love with your captor, or you have some sort of distorted, perverse love for your captor. But Munchausen syndrome is psychological disorder where someone pretends to be ill or deliberately produces symptoms of illness in themselves. Their main intention is to assume the sick role so that people care for them and they are the center of attention. That sounds like something that R. Kelly probably has. So we've got Stockholm syndrome versus Munchausen syndrome. But check this out. So we have the Queen of Cups here, right? Their world has been turned upside down by what this man did to them. I can't imagine that their heart is open to anyone. And if they are open to love, I wonder about that relationship and how healthy it is for them. It would take someone very special to really be in a relationship with one of these women because of the trauma that they experienced. But here's my point. So we have the Queen of Cups falling right on the Two of Swords, right? This woman is blindfolded. But if she swings her arms down in a downward position, because that's really the only way she can go, if she swings her arms down, it cuts the Queen of Cups, brings it up, flips that card right up into a position where now they have some sort of closure and they can open their heart and offer that love to someone who's going to care about them. Okay. Yeah, unhappiness. So this is falling on the card that I think represents R. Kelly, right? This is the card that represents R. Kelly. So we have him isolated, right? And all he has is one last glimmer of light to lead him through the dark. He might still be holding out hope. This might be the last ounce of hope for him. And the unhappiness falls on top of this card. Okay. We have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. This card, if you look at it, right? This woman in the upright position, um, she's beautiful, she's independent, she's got her money, she's got her home, she's got the finer things, but it's coming in reverse. And it's falling on the swords card, the sword of truth. It's falling on that swords card, right? Again, this sword is coming down and it's going to take away all of the that those finances, the independence, the finer things. They're going to liquidate all of that, and it's going to be distributed amongst the women who were victims of R. Kelly, being able to turn away from that journey, seeing it and knowing that it's there, being able to turn away from that journey and move forward. This is for the women. We have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Um, again, this falls on the cards that represent um, R. Kelly. And this is his money. This is his money being distributed, like we keep talking about. Somebody's going to write a book. If someone is not already in the works, or these women may even come together and someone's going to put together a book on this R. Kelly situation and what happened to these women. So they're going to interview these women and put out a book, or they're going to put out a book on R. Kelly's life. Or R. Kelly is going to write a book from prison to try to make the money that he loses. I don't know if he'll ever be able to spend it. I don't know if he'll ever be able to spend it. And there is a familiar that is going to help him with this. However, I feel like this familiar is dark. This familiar is dark. Okay. All right. All right, you guys. I'm just reading what you guys wrote while I was reading. Yeah. Oh no, he's still going to do time. Zombie tarot? I should get zombie tarot, Amu. Let me write this down. Okay. All right, I wrote it down. I'm going to look it up. Okay, you guys. So, Kefera, go ahead and post your question. Yeah, he like I said, I was looking for the right syndrome that those women had, which is Stockholm syndrome. But I think Munchausen came out because that's what R. Kelly has. Like, feel sorry for me. I didn't do anything to these women. Like, I wonder what happened to him as a child. What happened to him as a child? What happened to R. Kelly as a child that he became the man that he is? Ooh, okay, here we go. Let me do this real quick. I just want to see what's going to come out. Oh, wow. I feel like he could have, I feel like he could have been molested by an uncle, and he was afraid of this person. He was afraid of this person. Yeah, he could have been molested by an uncle or someone that he knew was very slick, like luring. Look, you have this knight offering a cup of love, and these kids, this is what crosses it. Because it was like evil in disguise. Look, so this is the knight, but this is what he truly looks like. There was that dark side that was after him and possibly a sibling. Okay. All right, let me do Kafira's question. Thank you, angels. Thank you. Thank you, angels. I'm gonna put some selenite on that. Let's see. Oh, he was molested by his older sister? Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, wow. Well, that explains a lot of his perversion. A general read, please. I've been dealing with family issues lately and just need some guidance. Okay. Thank you, angels. Thank you. Thank you, angels. Thank you. I'm asking for Kafira. Thank you for all the beautiful messages. May I have a general reading for Kafira? May I have a general reading for Kafira? Okay. The first thing I'm going to tell you is you're allowing your thoughts and your feelings about your situation to really get in the way of you pushing forward, powering through, however you want to call it. And I understand that this situation is causing you a lot of unhappiness. I got the sun card in reverse, crossing the reed. Excuse me, you guys. But look, we have the hermit here in reverse, okay? It's time for you to come out of that mode where your thoughts are dominating the decisions that I know that sounds really weird, where your thoughts, these negative thoughts, are forcing you to make decisions that are not in alignment in the direction that you're supposed to go in. These thoughts are manipulating your situation. It could be family members that are manipulating a situation or forcing you to think a certain way about a situation that um, uh, is not in alignment with the direction that you're supposed to go in. You need a new beginning, and that's what sits on top of this read. But before you can get here, you have to get through whatever these issues are, whatever these thoughts are, these negative thoughts are. It's going to be a process. I can't tell you, I can only tell you what I actually see. So I can't say, oh, Kafira, you don't have anything to worry about. You need to come out of your thoughts. You've done enough reflecting, enough shadow work in those dark places or with the issues with your family. It is time for you to come out of that mode. Try to separate yourself, step out of the situation, and look at it from an objective point of view where you can figure out a way to get out of that situation. That is the only way things are going to turn around for you. But if you continue to allow these negative thoughts or issues that are surrounding you to dominate and manipulate your life, you won't be able to pull out of it. So the universe has tasked you with the responsibility of your own destiny, your own journey, your own future. So, excuse me. Here we have the Five of Pentacles in reverse, right? I did a reading for someone else that got this, and what really sticks out for this is no self worth. You don't have any self worth. Scarcity mindset, feeling helpless. You're not helpless, and it's victimhood. You're not a victim. You need to choose to step away from this situation. And however you need to do that, whether you're ready or not, it's time to go. Ready or not, go. That's what I'm hearing. Ready or not, go. Resistance to positivity, wanting to be caught up in this drama or these negative thoughts, low feelings of self worth that keep you from participating in prosperity. But there is a light at the end of the tunnel, and this is that light. This is the transformation. This girl who's in tattered clothes, a shawl, trapped in this room, hair not done, to this woman who has on this beautiful dress, embraces this beautiful energy that the universe has set forth for her, just making the choice to step through this loop, step into that energy, step into the light. That's what you need to do. Okay? Having a feeling, this is for you. This is you. This is in the position that represents you. The Star of Hope in reverse. The star represents hope, but it's in reverse. It's in reverse. Let's see. Let's loss of faith. Yeah. Loss of faith, diminished hope, disappointment, missed opportunities, and despair. But here's the thing. When the feelings position that higher self, the higher Kefera, sorry, um, the Queen of Wands, this is who you are. This is truly who you are. Not knowing, and I know you probably, not you, but everybody hears this constantly from tarot readers or mediums or whatever guru, a guru that you go to, Tony Robbins, whatever, not knowing your own power and not knowing your own self worth. I know that I'm just reiterating what a lot of people say, but this is in the feelings position. The true you, the soul, the higher self, the heart of Kafera knows their own worth and knows their own power. If they could just get Kefera to move away from her negative thoughts, that negative mindset, the manipulation that you may be around, and trust them, your guides, God, your higher self, your soul, your heart. If they can just get you to trust that and have that faith that is even if it's the size of a mustard seed, if they could just get you to trust that you can manifest yourself out of this situation, but they can't do it for you. You have to make the conscious decision to come out of unconsciousness and move in the direction that you are meant to move in, which is this. Come out of this, embrace this so you can move into this. Okay? Hang on just a second. I'm not done yet. Okay. So in the hopes and fears position, we have the Page of Swords. This person is thirsting for information, learning new things. You could have learned new things about yourself. This could be you just in your head. Intellectual pursuits. I don't know if you want to go to school or if you want to enhance, I don't know, start a business, whatever it is that you want to do. This is in the hopes and fears position. Here's the interesting thing, the final outcome, we get the Empress in reverse. The Empress in reverse. But there's two buts here. Let me tell you what the Empress in reverse means, okay? Infertility, emotional overwhelm, shutting down, the need for self-care, which I think is one of the things that sticks out the most because I feel like you've been neglecting yourself a little bit, whether this is emotionally, physically, aesthetically, whatever it is. You, right now, because of the situation that you're in, you're not on top of your game. It's time to step back into your power. You haven't lost it. It's there. And I'll explain that a little more. Disharmony, negligence, being materialistic, being overprotective of your creations, being overly dependent on others. And this could be your family. But here's the thing, because in the position that I'm sitting, this is how I see the Empress, who looks like she's asleep. And while she's asleep, that seed, that creation is growing in her belly. When you fall asleep at night, the mind is at rest. The thoughts are at rest. And this is when the higher self, the guides, the soul, and the heart can do its work because the mind is not interfering. And so that seed that's deep down inside of Kefera is growing bigger and bigger. And at some point, you are going to have to give birth. You don't have a choice. The process can't go on forever and ever. At some point, this creation, this baby is going to have to come out. So, in order to get you to the point where you are ready, their most valuable work comes in when Kefera is asleep. You're going to come out of this. And if you feel like you can't do the work, your higher self, God, your angels and guides will do the work while you are asleep. Okay? I hope that was helpful. That was such a beautiful reading. That was such a beautiful reading because so many of us feel like, oh my God, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm in this situation. Is it gonna be? I do it all the time to myself. I'm in these situations um, where you feel like things are not going to go right. They're not gonna go in your favor. Sometimes you gotta release and let God and your angels take over. And that is not easy to do when you have always been in control of your own, you feel like you've always been in control of your life, or you've always been so independent, you've only been able to rely on yourself. It's hard to let go and let God really take over, take the wheel. Jesus, take the wheel, as they say, because you don't know the outcome. You can't control it, but you know you have to surrender to God, right? All right. Okay. So, amen. Let's find out. I didn't have any more donations, right? No more donations. I don't have another donation question, right? Yes, Jesus, take the wheel for sure. Amen. Oh, I didn't even check because I feel like Aqua Mystic has donated before, but let me check. Yes, I do have the donation. I do have the donation. Does your name start with a K, Aqua Mystic? I just want to make sure. Okay, perfect. Go ahead and post your question. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, angels, for all the beautiful messages. I'm hearing this old song. I think it's the Hey Patricia. Hi Patricia. I'm hearing the song. I hear a symphony in my head. Oh, okay. All right. And Hassam Moscone, I rebuke you, Satan. I rebuke you, Satan. Because anybody who comes into this room and says what you actually said and didn't listen to the messages that came through for someone, positive affirmations, God trying to get somebody to a place they need to be in life in a positive way, you are the demon. So I rebuke you, Dybbuk. You are a Dybbuk. I know you know what that is. You are influenced by jinns. So it's time for you to exit Hussein. Insha'Allah. 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 I bet I won't hear from you again. All right. Okay. I would like a reading about what to expect in love. Amen. Amen. Thank you, angels. That's okay. We won't hear from him again. We won't hear from him again. Thank you, angels. Thank you. Thank you, angels. Thank you. I'm asking for Aqua Mystic. I'm asking for Aqua Mystic. Oh, wow. Look, I split the deck. Amen. I split the deck and look what was here. You're already manifesting love in your life, okay? And it's pushing up. You see this woman is in a body. Water is about emotions. This woman is halfway submerged in water. And this she's transforming these emotions into energy around her to surround her, and that cup is almost to her heart, and she's opening her heart to love, and the energies around her. Again, you're in such a good place. This is you manifesting prosperity and abundance into your life, healthy relationships, whether it's a love relationship or just a friendship, or work relationships, whatever it is, you're in balance. And you see these wands down here. People can speak against you, try to say negative things about you, but they can't penetrate that love. They can't penetrate that love. Amen. 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 Thank you. Show me this love journey for Aqua Mystic. Show me this love journey for Aqua Mystic. Show me this love journey for Aqua Mystic. In the past, you were closed off to it for whatever reason. For whatever reason, you were closed off to it because of a man. Because of a man. This man was a player. Player, player. This dude was a player. Like, he always knew what to say. Oh, baby, you know I love you. I'm gonna meet you at 10 o'clock and I'm gonna pick you up. I got some roses. I want to take you for a ride so we can watch the sunset, have a little picnic on the beach. This is this dude. That silky ass voice that makes you wet in your panties. No, this is why you could not manifest. Yep. Oh my God. Sneaky AMF. Oh Lord. You took that crap. You took that and you're like, this is him. Because this is where you are now. Okay, this is what crosses this. You got that wand, which is him. You threw that shit up in the air and you were like, this, I'm going to manifest what I want. You threw that up in the air and flipped that shit. You flipped the script. And he probably wants you even more now. Oh, Lord. Oh, this is such a good card because look, you took back your power. Look, don't, it's like You pull that power into the palm of your hand with that same wand that you flipped in the air and caught it without even looking at it and manifesting what you want. You're like, I can do this with my hands tied behind my back, my eyes closed, with my wand in my hand that I just caught without even looking at it because I'm that bitch. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. This is you. This is you. You're in your happy zone, but that you see that black horse, that stallion, that's like um off in the background getting ready to run off, and you've got a horse here in the upright position that's more regal, right? You see that black horse fighting off this player. She's bucking him off. Okay. Yeah, this is fake it till you make it. That's what I'm hearing. You're bossing up, and these birds are pulling you out of this tumultuous emotional relationship or these tumultuous feelings that you had. They're pulling you to safety, pulling you to shore. And while you still may feel like you are broken, you made it to the shore and you're going to continue to heal. And you're still going to have to take it one day at a time. Okay? Nobody's perfect. But at least you're aware that you're worth more than this person made you feel like you were worth. Be patient with yourself. Okay? Be patient with yourself because this man is coming in. This new love is coming in when you least expect it, when the planets align. When is the next eclipse? When is the next eclipse? Let me see. Oh, okay. So by um I see the Dybbuk is back. The Dybbuk is back. Ah, inshallah, Hussam. Inshallah. Kif Heilig, Dybbuk. Kif Heilig. Kif Heilig, Dybbuk. I rebuke you. Um uh the next the next eclipse is going to be on November 19th. The next eclipse is going to be November 19th. So by then, that's when you're either going to meet someone. Oh, yes. Yes. I love it. Oh my God. 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 I love it. I love it. This is so awesome. In that dream state, because look, this is interesting. This woman, whether you look at it sideways, upside down, upright, this is when this person is sleeping, this almost looks like a womb, and this woman is in the fetal position, surrounded by these swords of pain, right? Surrounded by these four swords of pain, not quite penetrating through her body, but close enough to where she can feel the pain, and her heart is over here. And when during the gestation period, the baby, the baby ends up under your rib cage, turning to the side, pushing their little hands through, up to mommy's tummy where you can see their handprint. But when it's upside down and it's taken position, it's time for mama to give birth. It's time, it's grown, it's fully developed. This pain that you were feeling, you'll remember it, but it's time to come out of this. It is time to come out of this into the new you and release that pain, release any self judgment, release any judgment of anybody else, release it and embrace this beautiful, new, brilliant you. Because this is who you are and who you are meant to be, a badass. This heifer is bad. She speaks clearly, communicates clearly, knows what she wants, commands her audience, is positive, is sexy, is brilliant, is beautiful. And who wouldn't want that? But I know who can't have it. I know who can't have it. This beautiful, brilliant you that's coming forward is going to kill the player. Because birds bring messages. Word is going to get back to him. Man, she fine as hell. You stupid. You stupid for letting that go. I don't know what you did. Maybe one of his best friends is now interested. Woo! He can't take it. The light is too bright. The light's too bright. He can't take it. I love it. Another beautiful reading. Another beautiful reading. Yeah, she totally looked like she was in the belly. Totally. Totally. I love it. Because you win. Like, I just noticed this in this card. Do you see this person in the background? Can you see this person in the background that's victorious, leaving a trail of blood? And I don't think the blood belongs to them. And even if the blood did belong to them, they still won. Okay? You gonna fight your way through this. And bruh, he can't take it. He cannot take it. It's killing him. It's especially killing him that somebody else wants you. Okay? All right. That was a beautiful reading. That was a beautiful reading. All right. Let's do some moderator questions. Let's do some moderator questions. All right. That's right, Aqua Mystic. Well, it's gonna be even more now that you're stepping into this new you. I love it. Congratulations. Congratulations. You're welcome. All right. All right, all right, all right. Kevin Hart's dad. That's like my favorite skit in the whole world. Okay, let's find out. Well, I'm asking for Patricia. Thank you for all the beautiful messages. I'm asking for Patricia. I'm asking for Patricia. Will Eamon come around or should Patricia move on? Will Eamon come around or should Patricia move on? Will Eamon come around or should Patricia move on? Amen. Okay, so the first card that I get, Patricia, I got the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, and if you look at this card, it's like the mom, the dad, the kid, like the nuclear family. They just are missing the dog, but they've built they've built this, or I shouldn't say built, they've created this work of art together. But I got it in reverse, which tells me that it's not a stop or go with him, right? Because it came in reverse, I feel like it's caution. I feel like it's caution, and it's caution on his part, like being very careful because everything he built is now turned upside down. He's lost a lot of things. Um, his family has been broken, his home has been broken. So it's just caution. Proceed with caution, not only for him, but for you as well, because I don't want you to get hurt. I don't want you to get hurt. Okay, so that's the first card out. We got the Ace of Wands in reverse, crossed by this. So with this, I feel like you're not using your intuition. And so if your intuition is telling you, I better just move on, then that's what you should do. Because just because you move on now doesn't mean that he won't cross your path again or you won't see him again. But you need to follow your intuition as far as this goes. Don't push anything that's not there. Okay? I don't think he's ready to get into a relationship where he wants to grow it. I just don't think he's there mentally, emotionally. I don't think he's there because he's having to replant. He's having to start again. He's having to rebuild his life. And it would be really hard to give to you what you want and deserve from a relationship if he is trying to rebuild his life, if he feels like he doesn't have anything to offer at this time. In the past position, we have the Six of Wands in reverse. Like, um, Aqua Mystic got this card, which was very positive in the upright position. But for him, I feel like this is the complete opposite, and it's in the past position of what um, of being able to communicate what you really want. He's not able to articulate it. He's closed his heart off. He feels like he's lost that spark for life or love or both. This is in the past position. This is what his past has done to him. It's robbed him. Right now, I have the Five of Swords. I have the Five of Swords in reverse. The Five of Swords in reverse. I want to read on this one. This is resentment, realizing that there are no winners. That has nothing to do with you. This is what sits on top of the reed. So in divorce, there really are no winners. The relationship is done. It's over with. And there could be some resentment still, resentment of his wife, his ex-wife. There's still some resentment there. So right now you don't want to be in a relationship with this person. I feel like you should, okay, so in the future, he will be ready, but you have to give him time. You're going to have to give him time. You're ready to fall in love, but right now he can't trust it. He can't trust it. He can't, he has to be cautious. He has to be careful. He has to know that the person that he's getting into the relationship with is for him, not trying to use him and take things from him. Okay? A new beginning, potential. So potential is right there. There's potential in the future, but don't force anything right now, or it's going to be this. It's going to be this rather than this. And this is what you want. Okay, so you have to follow your instincts. And look, it's falling right next to the Ace of Wands that crosses this reading. Okay, if you follow your instincts about what to do, and to just take it one day at a time and let this unfold naturally, because he is in a cautious, like, he's on alert, he's on edge right now. He's that's not, on edge is not the right word. He's very aware. He has a heightened awareness right now when it comes to love because of what he's been through. But if you give him the time that he needs, there's potential for a relationship. Okay. Yeah, this is what he's feeling about himself. He's feeling that he's unworthy. Feeling that he's unworthy. And the position that represents what he's feeling right now, it says he's dishonest. Maybe he's being dishonest about himself, what he's feeling. There's gossip, arrogance, nervous energy. Maybe you make him nervous. All talk and no action. Okay. Page of Cups in reverse. Missing the signs. Like maybe he doesn't even know that you're interested in him that way because he's so caught up in himself. He's so caught up in what he's feeling. Being overly sensitive, displaying childish emotions. He's just not in the right place right now. He's not in the right place right now. That's what I'm getting. Okay. Self-sabotage. In the hopes and fears position, we have the Knight of Wands in reverse. Self-sabotage with fiery emotions, recklessness, the need for more self-awareness, being rocky. Yeah, he's just not in the right place. He's just stuck. He's stuck. Okay. Thank you, angels. All right. So, I think Nikki posted a question. Can we know what's going to happen with these abortion bans? Yes. Hold on just a second. I gotta go to the bathroom. All right, you guys, I'm back, and you're welcome, Patricia. No problem. Let's see what's going on with this abortion. What's going to happen with the abortion ban? Are you talking about the abortion ban in Texas, or are you just talking about in general? I'm going to go to the march in October. I think it's this weekend, so I'm going to go to that. But thank you for all the beautiful messages. Thank you. In general, okay. Thank you, angels. Thank you for all the beautiful messages. We're asking about the abortion ban. The abortion ban. The abortion ban. Thank you, angels. Thank you. Show me what's going on with the abortion ban across the nation in Texas. Show us what's going on with the abortion ban. Show us what's going on with the abortion ban. Show us what's going on with the abortion ban. Show us what's going on with the abortion ban. Show us what's going on with the abortion ban. I generally don't read these cards from this particular deck. I generally don't read them in reverse, but for whatever reason, I feel like I'm supposed to take it in reverse. I got the Two of Cups, and this has to do with contracts. Something is going to be broken. I don't know if that's Roe v. Wade, is if Roe v. Wade is going to be overturned, or if this Texas law is going to be overturned. So let me just clarify. Let's see. Thank you, angels. Can you clarify the Two of Cups in reverse? Can you clarify the Two of Cups in reverse? Can you clarify the Two of Cups in reverse? Can you clarify the Two of Cups in reverse? Oh, shit. So we got the Five of Pentacles, and it says adaptation. Adaptation. I don't know what that means. However, the Justice card came in and the Emperor came in. So, I mean, I feel like the Justice card trumps the Emperor, okay? So justice is looming down on this situation. It's either going to end up at the Supreme Court anyway, even though we know that the Supreme Court is the justices are the majority is conservative. Um, there's going to be balance with this, but I feel like the Emperor is trying to interfere. The Emperor in this deck for me sometimes represents the law, trying to snuff out. You see, it's like you've got three volcanoes. One of them has been snuffed out, but one of them is erupting and the other one's getting ready to. So I don't know if that means that they're trying to snuff out this before it gets to the point where now Florida is trying to do this, then Alabama, Mississippi, Louisiana, they're trying to snuff it out before uh before it gets to that point. So the adaptation card, let me I know what to adapt means. But oh, and interesting. So the definition of adaptation when it comes to biology, it's the adaptation has three related meanings. Firstly, it is the dynamic evolutionary process that fits organisms to their environment, enhancing their evolutionary fitness. Secondly, it is a state reached by the population during that process. Um, so it could be that it could be that Roe v. Wade is going to, I don't know, undergo some sort of modification. I don't know. But I really feel like it has more to do with this law in Texas. It has more to do with the law in Texas that's going to go through some sort of transformation. Yeah, because there was something that they didn't think through. They weren't careful. Maybe this law wasn't completely thought out. They didn't think it all the way through. And so now they have to decide on, yeah, I think that law is falling apart. The law in Texas is going to fall apart, and it needs to, because if they don't actually nip this in the bud right now, other states are going to try to do the same thing, which is going to send Roe v. Wade on a downward spiral. Okay, let's see what else is here. Okay, I got two cards here. Let's see. Oh, I would not mess with these women. Okay, so the situation is crossed by the throne of truth and the home of fire. I would not mess with these women. Okay, so this is truth and fire. And you know that a sword is wielded in fire until it is perfect for the battle. And to me, it looks like this sword that's been wielded in fire is ready for the battle. Now, they can play with these women if they want to, but women are going to fight to the death. That's what I'm getting. These women are going to fight to the death. Okay? We have this person here. This is a woman who's isolated. We have the hermit. Um, in this room, you've got a Rubik's Cube on the floor. So that's kind of an indication of some sort of strategy. What I find disturbing is this woman is holding like a remote to another device, which makes me think that there's some sort of bombing that's coming up. I don't think this is a woman in support of Roe v. Wade. I could be wrong, but this could be indicating someone trying to bomb an abortion clinic, probably in Texas. I don't know. And it's the number nine. There's the number nine. I think the nine is what, the beginning of the end? I don't know. Let me see. Completion. It's completion. It's completion. Yeah, the it buzzes with the energy of both endings and new beginnings. So this could be the beginning of the end. This person could be thinking this is the beginning of the end of this new law, the heartbeat law. So let me go ahead and bomb this clinic. I never understood that. How do you decide to kill people in opposition of life? I mean, in opposition of a law that represents pro-choice because you're about life. Does that make sense? I never understood that. Okay, so in the past position, we have the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords. We have the roots of action. We have this Swiss Army knife, and on it says "wreck the state." I don't know if you guys can see that, and it's got all the tools. It's pulled out every stop. You got a broom. Okay, that didn't work. The toothbrush, that didn't work. The wrench, the knife, the hedge cutters, a piece of wood. I mean, they're just pulling out all the stops, or they did because it's in the past position to really challenge Roe v. Wade. Death, death. Now, I feel like this is a death to this bill, a death to those challenges of Roe v. Wade, because it's the law of the land. This is the law of the land. Again, they're going up against some strong women at every turn. Everywhere they turn, there are strong women who are going to fight them to the end, and they are not afraid. This woman is heavier, right? She's not skinny. The wind's not going to blow and blow her away. She is grounded, she is strong, and she's supported. Okay. Then we got restrictions. So yes, this is these laws, the ban, they're trying to restrict the rights of women. But that's okay, because even with you trying to restrict this woman with your voodoo, hoodoo, your lies, your whatever, your laws and whatever, she drinking up her water. She's like, let me save my energy, because as soon as I figure out how to get out of this, it's on and popping. Oh, Lord. Yep. This is that same woman, the same woman. Survival, survival. Now, this tells me right here that I know this might sound a little bit gruesome to some of you, but this woman is holding a microscope, and she has pulled this out from the roots. Now, the way I interpret that is the implantation has been pulled out, at the root, and then she's holding a microscope. To me, this card represents the abortion, okay? And it's going to survive. Roe v. Wade is going to survive. Not only women, but men are working together. It's a team effort to make sure that strategies are in place, that it's a team effort to make sure that Roe v. Wade survives. Yeah, they're kicking up some mess. They don't know who they messing with. They don't know who they are messing with. She's got her leg cocked up on this rock saying, "Oh, you want a piece of my vagina? You want a piece of my vagina? Come and take it. Come and get it. I will kick your bleep. Don't mess with my vagina. This right here, that belongs to me. I have control over it. But if you want to come up against me because you want to control this, we're going to have a fight." She not playing the fire starter. Look what she's left behind. Look, anybody who's tried to come up against her to have control of this, she's left them in the dust. She has burned it down. She has burned them up. And she's got the eagle behind her. She's got 2 no, she's got 3 4 eagles behind her. The sky, like, when in the fires in California, when it's really bad, like, things are burning up really badly, the sky changes color. This heifer has turned the sky not red, but pink, which indicates to me female energy. She has lit this up. Yeah, that's true, Nikki. All right, so that's the reading on that's the reading. Let me see if another deck has anything else to say. Let's see. Let's see if another deck has something else to say regarding Roe v. Wade. Thank you, angels. Thank you, angels. Show us what's going on with Roe versus Wade. Show us what's going on with Roe versus Wade. Show us what's going on with Roe versus Wade. Yeah, they're trying to break Roe v. Wade down. They're trying to bring it down. They're trying to break that stability, the stability of that law. It's the law of the land. They're trying to break that. It's crossed by the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands. They're celebrating the fact that this heartbeat law has been put into effect. Of course, they think it's a victory that this heartbeat law has been put into effect. In the past position, we have the Seven of Pentacles. Let me see. Again, why are they messing with women? This woman has 4 swords and some sticks in her hand. We can be primitive about this, or we can be savvy about this. Either way you want to go, I'm ready for a fight. I'm going to hold and stand on my ground. Yeah, I see. It's just a couple of people. It's just a couple of people. Oh, Brian and Gabby. I saw today like they went to the location that the parents went camping with him. I guess they went to the location. My thing is they should have had agents there a long time ago instead of wasting their time at that reserve. I mean, logically, I could see them maybe checking there a couple of days, logically, a couple of days, but to spend more than a week or 10 days there doesn't make sense because they're right. Like, it's filled with alligators and snakes and probably some other wildlife that would have eaten his ass by now. So even if you thought he was there, you know you're not going to bring him in because he's probably dead. It's always made sense to me to check other places. You knew that his family went camping. Why wouldn't you go there and check first? Okay, let's see what's going on with, let's see if anything comes out. Show us the situation with Brian Laundrie. Show us the situation with Brian Laundrie. I agree. I agree, Patricia. Show us the situation with Brian Laundrie. Show us the situation with Brian Laundrie. Okay, wherever he is, he's content. He's fine. He knows that he's safe, or at least he feels like he's safe. He's content. I got the well-being card in reverse. And that could be like at some point he was content, but now that they're moving in a different direction to look for him, and now that there's like a federal warrant for him for his arrest, everybody's looking for him. He's worried about his contentness, his well being. We have a tower moment here. A tower moment is coming. It's definitely coming. We have the strength card in reverse. He is weak. He's definitely weak. Even if Gabby were still alive, because he put his hands on her makes him a weak man. We've got despair in reverse. That's falling right above that content card. He's not going to win. We got the victory card in reverse. He's not going to win. Hermit in reverse. Beauty in reverse. I got prosperity. I think I don't know if they have already, but I think they're going to increase the reward. They're going to increase the reward. And they need to follow their intuition. You know, police officers, even though they may not admit to it, they use their gifts, their claircognizance. Um, a lot of them do, not all of them, to follow leads, a hunch, whatever they want to call it, their intuition. Yes, I agree with that, Patricia, because I feel like in a reading that I did, somebody met up with him. So I feel like the intention was to go like on a family vacation and it's near the water because I had that he was traveling by boat. I feel like someone met them at that campsite to take him away on a boat. I don't know how they're going to track that or find that, but they took him away somewhere by boat. Okay. Um, let me see if any other decks have, let's see what the other decks have to say. Show us the situation with Brian Laundrie. Show us the situation with Brian Laundrie. Show us the situation with Brian Laundrie. Hi, Earthy. Show us the situation with Brian Laundrie. If you're looking for a read, it's donations only. Is that Hawaii? That's kind of far. Is that would indicate to me Hawaii or some sort of Caribbean place? It could be Jamaica because Jamaica has mountains like Blue Mountains, right? There's water lilies here. I feel like he might be on some island somewhere. Yeah. Yeah, wherever he is, there's like, you see the goats? I feel like it's in the Caribbean. I said that before. I felt like he was in the Caribbean. Oh, well, right there. There's like goats here. So wherever he is, there's like goats. Um, mm, I think that they're going to find him. Like it might take them a little bit of time, but the trail is going to lead them right to him. This is the law. This is the law. They're going to find him. Yeah. In the past position, we have the 7 of Wands. See this person trying to defend himself, but we have it in reverse. We have it in reverse in the past position. I got the Queen of Swords in reverse, but if you look at it, and I feel like this is Gabby because I've gotten the Queen of Swords with her before in reverse and in the upright position. This is either Gabby or Gabby's mom. I feel like, look, this Queen of Swords, she has her hand out like she's beckoning people to come. She's going to influence the decisions that they make in trying to find Brian Laundrie. She's going to help to lead them to him. The police are going to get a message. Oh my God. Yeah, I kind of figured they were wealthy. Like if you own a 25-acre or 25,000-acre reserve, then you've got money. Check this out, dude. In the future position, I feel like because when I looked at this card, I heard you're surrounded, give up, surrender, surrender. You've got dragons here with and people the knights are riding these dragons with their wands. I mean, their wands drawn. And they've surrounded an area. So they're honing in on him. I guess they can't give us too much information though, right? We've got the Hermit in reverse. This is Brian. He's going to have to come out, right? So wherever he is, wherever he's holed himself up at, once they surround him, once they have him surrounded, he's going to have to give himself up. Okay? He's not going to put up a fight. Yeah, wherever he is, he feels like I can start over here. You can donate whatever. Some people donate 5, some people donate 10, 20, whatever you want. Okay? Yeah, he's on some sort of an lies. I got the swords, the Ace of Swords in reverse. Some sort of lie. Um, yeah. Show us the situation with Brian Laundrie. Shows. Wait, now, did you guys hear about the girl? Her name's Lauren Cho. She went missing at Joshua Tree here in California in June. I tried to tap into the energy of that. I feel like she was sex trafficked. I heard that because she was Asian, she's like a commodity. Like she would go for a high number. She would sell for a high number. I'm not getting that I didn't get that she was dead. She may very well be, but I got that she was going to be sex trafficked. I got that she was drugged. Do you guys? Okay, Earthy, did you donate to Cash App or did you donate to PayPal? Oh, okay, PayPal. Okay. Give me 1 second. Let me go look. Thank you. Thank you for the donation. I'm trying to look for the question. Um, I see. Did you post Oh, it's MM. Oh, you should have told me. There was no need for me to check his MM. MM. Okay. MM, go ahead and post your question. Go ahead and post your question. Will there be reconciliation with me and X? Thank you. Thank you, angels. Thank you. I'm asking for Earthy. MM. MM. Earthy. MM. Okay. Thank you, angels. Thank you. Thank you, angels. Thank you. I'm asking for MM. Will there be reconciliation with MM? Okay, so I'm seeing that both of you have actually been thinking about each other a lot. It could be one-sided. This could be just you. This could be the ex person, ex. Um, so you guys are still thinking about each other. You're still thinking about one another. Will there be reconciliation between MM and X? Will there be reconciliation between MM and X? Yeah, I think so. I think so. But here's the thing, like, like the one person is giving more than the other. Let me ask you a question. Did you want to get married, or did someone want to get engaged? Did you break off an engagement? Hey, Just Moves. Did you break off an engagement? I feel like one person was giving more to the relationship than the other. Look at this. Look at these cards. I don't know if you can see that. It's two candles, and one candle has burned down more than the other. Can you guys see that? I can barely see it. Let me see. What can I see? Maybe you can see it better that way, or let me see. Now, can you see it? It's like two candles. And then right at the bottom of the burned wax, there's a ring. There's a ring. That could be a promise ring, an engagement ring. Thank you, angels. Thank you. Yeah, it's like I heard like the flame hasn't completely gone out. There's still more to this. There's still more to this relationship. It's not complete. The candle hasn't burned out. That flame of love. Yeah, look. Both of you guys are thinking about one another. Look. So, no, you probably can't see that. The feeling is mutual. So both of you have been thinking about one another. Okay, I hope you can see that. Both of you have been thinking about one another. Will there be reconciliation with the ex? Ooh, interesting. Interesting. Um, I don't know if this is you or him, but somebody may be cruising social media or seeing posts on Instagram, Facebook, your posts on YouTube, something with social media, like you're being watched. And I don't mean that in a creepy way. Like this person gets all starry-eyed when they see you, right? This person gets if you can see that card, you see the planet in the pupil of the eye, and then there's like a star right beneath it. And I want to see what this card is about. Clarify. I feel like you have a secret. I feel like clarify the two. I feel like look. Okay, so look, in this at this deck we have this is like a cheap 99-cent store deck, but it has like really cool pictures on it. I got the 2 of hearts. You know, the 2 of hearts, that's cups. So relationship, but somebody's giving the other person a key. That could be a key to a hotel room, a key to the apartment saying, meet me here. I want you to meet me here. So there might be some sort of secret rendezvous that's going to come up with this ex, some sort of secret rendezvous. And it's falling right on that, the candles. It's falling on the candles. Thank you, angels. Thank you. I got the sun, the sun. We have the sun here, so that's happiness. Thinking of times when you guys actually, thinking of times when you guys actually, thinking of the good times that you guys had, the better times. There were better times. That's a lot of the memories between the two of you. Um, Yeah, I got the death card, a new beginning. Some sort of new beginning is coming, so there will be reconciliation between the two of you. I pulled out some more decks, so I want to see, let's just see. I want to see where this is going to go. Let's see. Show me the situation between MM and her ex. MM and her ex. And look, that death card fell right underneath the key card, the 2 of hearts. So there's going to be some sort of new beginning. Show me the situation between MM and her ex. Wow, they're flying out. Show me the situation between MM and her ex. Let's see what we got here. The first card that came out is the cross. Usually for me, this means protection, but this could also be burden, like choosing to carry a burden. Maybe taking the blame for something. Someone is blaming themselves for what happened between the two of you. Oh, wow. Wow. Wait, I think, thank you, angels. Dog represents friendship, friends, wanting to be friends. Hmm. I'm hearing that maybe one of you actually said, you know what? I don't want to. Sure, Amartya, I think that's how you said it. All readings are donations. All readings are donations. I feel like one of you may have said, somebody may have said, let's be friends, and somebody else might have said, you know, I can't do that. I think that if you guys had remained friends, the relationship between the two of you would have remained rocky, unsteady, and stagnant. No, that's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is someone may have wanted to be friends. Someone may have wanted to be friends, Oh, that was you. Yeah, I think that was a good decision because you would have just remained stuck. Like it would have been on a loop. This relationship would have been on a loop. The same BS over and over again. Okay? I think that was a good choice. So, I got the stars card, some sort of wish fulfillment. This could be a wish fulfillment, something that you're hoping for, something that you're wishing for. I think it's also let me see. Inspiration, guidance, illumination, optimism, abundance. Oh, okay. So if it is indeed a relationship that you want, it is attainable. If you want to reconcile with this person, that is attainable, but it's going to have to be on terms and conditions that are in alignment with what you want from a relationship. Because at the center of the read, this is what I have. I got the ring. Again, a ring came up twice. The first time it came up was with those 2 candles, there was a ring at the bottom of the, candles melted in wax, and now we're getting it again, okay? We're getting it again. We've got the mountains. This is ups and downs, obstacles, some bigger than others, you know? Oh, wow. Wow. The sun, happiness twice. We got happiness twice. We got the ring twice. Choices. I don't think I need to explain that. Choices. It's just about the direction you want to go in, what you want. You have to choose. And we got the house, stability, family. This, if you guys choose to go back into a relationship with one another, that is going to be a stable relationship. Why? Because you are going to set the boundaries. You know what you want out of the relationship. You know what your expectations are going to be. You're not going to hide that. You're going to be honest and upfront with that. Um, I want to do one more deck and see what comes out. I want to do the Light Seers Tarot and see what comes out. I was going to do Nature Nurture, but I don't think I need it. I don't think I need it. Let's see. What does MM need to know about X? What does MM need to know about X? What does MM need to know? What does she need to know regarding X, regarding herself, regarding any relationship between the two of them? Oh, sure. He's coming back. I got 2 cards showing that he's coming back. Whatever this situation is that he's in, he is not happy. Almost all of the cards have come in reverse. Like this has not been a lucky situation for him. um it's almost like a karmic relationship. It's not growing, it's not going anywhere. They fight all the time. There's a lot of negativity, a lot of heaviness. He's like, you know what, I'm done. I'm walking away from this because I don't need to deal with this BS. So I don't know how much longer, and this is the direction that he's walking in, which is you, the Queen of Cups. Okay? The Queen of Cups. Just make sure he come correct. Make sure he comes correct. Okay? Thank you, angels. Thank you. Thank you, angels. Thank you. Thank you for those messages. Brian Laundry. Where did I leave off? I thought I finished the reading, but let me see. Let's see what this little deck. Let's see what this is like a cheap little deck I got from the 99-cent store. It was $1. And it's just called premium playing cards. But they have like all of these different symbols on them. Thank you, angels. Thank you. Show me. The Jack card came out. I'm wondering, I might be reaching at this point. I'm wondering. No, the Queen of Cups is not her. I don't think so, because the energy, if the card had come in reverse, the Queen of Cups in reverse, I think I would have said that that was her. And that's only because the energy of their relationship is very heavy. It's dark. There's nothing light about it. Okay, Nikki, let me go ahead and do this for. Oh, that's right. Okay. All right, that's right. Let me I got the Jack card. It makes me think that someone named Jack, or maybe Jack is in their name. Or it could be Jacksonville, Florida. Something with Jack or Jackson. Somehow there's a connection between um that and Brian Laundry. Show me, angels. Give us any information. Mm, Give us any information about Brian Laundry. I feel like, okay, so look, we got the snake. We got a snake and a hand. Now, does that mean that they're going to find a hand? Maybe he was in the reserve and he got eaten. I don't know, but there's a snake going over this hand. So, does that mean that they're going to find his hand, or they found a hand and that's why they collected DNA to see if it was his hand? Or did they find DNA under um uh what's the baby's name? Gabby. Did they find DNA under her nails, and that's why they need to test his DNA against hers? That is the key to finding him. That is the key to finding him. Okay. Show us what we need to know regarding Brian Laundry. Show us what we need to know regarding Brian Laundry. I'm going to have to go back to the 99-cent store and see if they have some more playing cards with pictures on them. Interesting. I got two queens that came out. I got a Queen of Hearts, so that's emotion, and a Queen of Clubs, communication. So either there are two women involved in helping Brian Laundry. I don't think this has anything to do with the Petito family. I think there are two women helping Brian Laundry. Okay. I think the lawyer is a man, but there could be a female lawyer that is now involved in this with the Laundry family, who is advising them. Okay. show us what we need to know regarding Brian Laundrie? Yeah, for him, time is running out. Okay, for him, time is running out. Time is running out. He's changed his look. He's disguised himself. He's disguised himself. You guys look at that. He has disguised himself. He's transformed himself. This is like a moth or a butterfly. And the only way you can get a moth or a butterfly is through transformation. He could be wearing contacts, changed his hair. Um, People may not be able to recognize him because he's wearing a mask. And if he's covered up, he could be wearing a mask, sunglasses, and a baseball cap. If he's always wearing that, then nobody's going to recognize him. And I can't imagine that he would go anywhere because the world knows what he looks like. I can't imagine he would go anywhere without disguising himself. I'm also hearing that wherever he is or wherever he was, because he could still be dead somewhere, um, he got fake ID. He was set up. There was some sort of whoever this connection was that helped get him out of the United States to another place. They were able to get him fake IDs, money, that sort of thing. But it cost his family. Again, Jack is coming up. Either someone named Jack, someone with Jack in their name, or he's in a place where Jacksonville, Jackson, Mississippi, Jackson Hole, something with Jack in it. Something with Jack in it. I think by October 31st, this is going to be over. By sometime in October, they're going to find him dead. I got the death card. They're going to find him dead. By the end of October, this is going to be over. End of October, this is going to be over. Again, dead. I got 2 death cards. 2 death cards. If we add up 5 and 2, that's 7. By October 7th, by next week, they will have either found him or he's going to be dead, whether they kill him or he commits suicide. That's 2 death cards that came out at once. Yeah. Yeah, time running out. Yeah. I think by the 7th, this is all going to be done with, or at least by the end of the month. But I think if we add those 2 numbers up, those 2 death card numbers up, it's going to be the 7th. I think I'm going to use this deck for Nikki wants to know about the Whole Foods job. Nikki wants to know about the Whole Foods job. Angels, thank you for all the beautiful messages. Everybody, thank you for all the donations. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Let's try this deck, Nikki. Let's see what comes out. Nick, I'm asking for Nikki. I'm asking for Nikki about the Whole Foods job. Show me what's going on with the Whole Foods job. Show me the Whole Foods job for Nikki. Okay, I like this. Okay, this is good. Okay. Yeah, the stars are aligning. The stars are aligning. Yeah, I've gotten, okay, I'm gonna do 3 more and see. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of receiving here. I- I- So Nikki, I'm just curious. I'm curious. Did you apply to more than just one job? He might, Patricia. Okay. I'm curious. I'm asking about that because look, we have an offer. Can you see that? We have an offer and we have a hand receiving. We have another offer and we have a hand receiving. And the planets are falling into your hands. And remember, I said the planets are aligning. I don't know if you can see that. I'm too close. The planets are aligned. You have those planets now in the palm of your hand, and you're receiving whatever the universe is bringing to you. So, I mean, it looks good. It looks good, Nikki. Um, and even if it's not Whole Foods, something is coming your way. I think it's more than one thing. That's why I asked if you applied to more than one job, because it looks like more than one thing. Yeah. Okay. So I want to see about this kid, Lauren Cho. The kid, Lauren, I want to make sure. I don't think anybody donated. I don't think anybody donated. I want to see this kid, Lauren Cho, to see what's going on with her. Thank you, angels. Thank you, angels, for all the beautiful messages. Thank you to everybody for all the donations. Oh, Patricia asked, do you believe there will be shortages on food? Let's find out. I'm going to use this deck. Thank you, angels. Thank you. Thank you, angels. Will there be shortages on food? 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 No, no, I got uncertainty in reverse, and in reverse means no to me too. There's not going to be a shortage on food. Something about the prices are probably going to go up even higher. The prices are going to be higher. So for some people, there might be a food shortage, not because the food isn't there, but because they can't afford it. I got the high priestess. Oh, Lord. Secrets around food. There's some, I'm going to have to clarify that. Um, Interesting. I feel like they're going to try to push GMOs. I think they're going to try to push GMOs. So basically, the good stuff, the pure stuff, is going to be even more expensive. And the stuff that's more affordable is going to be the GMOs. No nutritional value, causes cancer. And of course, people who are poor, the elderly, these are the people that are going to suffer from this, who are going to have to get those foods. And so their bodies are going to suffer from it. But in addition to that, now this I feel like is population control. I feel like that's population control. Yeah. So I got the oppression card and the endeavor card. Thank you, angels. In the position that represents food, I got the evolution card. And with the evolution card, that's what I got, the GMOs, evolution, the evolution of food, creating, and you know what? It could be just plant-based food too. It could be plant-based food too, like the rise of people getting plant-based food, but I really feel like it's GMOs. Yeah, it's hard to get a healthy choice. Thank you. Can you clarify the evolution card? Clarify the evolution card. Yeah, I agree. But I think it's going to get worse. It's going to get worse. The inflation's going to get worse. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. Yeah, this is, look, I got the Dominion card. This is about control. Control. Also, something about money shortages. Money shortages? I don't know. Something's about to happen. Like this reading is going in a whole different direction. Let me see. What should we as Americans be worried about in the next year? Show us what we should be worried about in the next year. Show us what we should be worried about in the next year. What should Americans be worried about in the next year? Hi, Jennifer. All personal readings are donation only. The thing we should be worried about in the next year has to do with the justice system, has to do with the law, fairness, balance, stability. It's a lot of stuff in that one card. Yeah, because the emperor has to do with the law, police. This is like my police. This could police brutality could be on the rise. Of course, you can either donate it by PayPal or you can donate it Cash App. It's up to you. And just let me know when you donate so I can check. No, I agree with you. Yeah. There's going to be some sort of lockdown on cities, large cities. I don't think it has anything to do with the pandemic, but it could be like militarizing the police in large cities. I'm hearing Detroit. You know, Michigan has its problems with white supremacy. I'm hearing Chicago, Detroit and Chicago. In the past position, we have adaptation because of money, because um, I don't know, people quitting or they're not being able to increase the pay of cops, something, they're having to adapt, okay, working with what they have. Yeah, again, we have this single sword, um of swords, swords of truth looming down on this situation. It's right on top of the justice card. And I'm getting like, you see the sword is splitting the hairs. Like it's like splitting hairs. You guys know that old phrase? You're splitting hairs. You're splitting hairs. Let's see. So this is the meaning of splitting hairs. To make often peevish criticisms or objections about matters that are minor, unimportant, or irrelevant. They fussed that the cheese should have been served at room temperature, but to me, they were splitting hairs. That's just an example. So it's like nitpicking. Okay, it's like nitpicking. So, uh-oh. Okay, no problem, Jennifer. Did you send it PayPal or did you send it Cash App? Listen, um, I don't think they're going to have much of a choice but to uh, this bill that they had, the George Floyd bill. They don't have much of a choice but to push that through. And because it's the only way that transformation is going to take place in the justice system. And I think that's what we're going to be facing next year, some challenges with the justice system, with police brutality, that it's going to force them to have to push through this George Floyd. There might be another George Floyd in 2022. I hate to say it. God help us. All right. Did you have a specific question, Jennifer, about love, or you just want a love reading? Thank you, angels. Thank you. Thank you, angels. Thank you. Okay. Thank you, angels. Thank you. Thank you, angels. I'm asking for Jennifer. Ooh. Oh, wait a minute. Let me ask you a question. You said your relationship. Do you have a lover or does the person you're with have a lover? Is it a third party situation? Thank you for the donation, Jennifer. Is he still seeing the baby mama? Because when I split the deck, I got the lover's card, and somebody's heart is closed off. Somebody's heart is closed off. Okay, let me see. Thank you, angels. Thank you. Thank you, angels. Show me Jennifer's relationship. Show me love for Jennifer. Show me the journey that she's on in this relationship. You're saying he barely sees her. Is that because that's what he told you, or you know that for sure? Yeah, look, I got the Three of Swords. There's a third party situation here. You may not be aware of it, or maybe you are and you just don't want to accept it, but I've got sorrow and heartbreak. There's a third party situation here. Something is going on, either between your boyfriend and somebody else, and that's maybe not his baby mama, or you have somebody else, but I feel like it's him. I got the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. In the upright position, these pentacles are illuminating light on a lot of things. We got papers, candles, feathers, flowers, and she's holding the candle. She's holding the light that's illuminating this situation. I don't think you're seeing things for what they really are. I don't think you're seeing this situation for what it really is. Um, Let me see. Seeing shortcuts to your detriment, burning out or giving up, sporadic output, inexperience. Let me see what else is here. Manipulation. There's manipulation here. I got the Five of Swords in the future position. The Five of Swords. Conflict, loss, unfair advantage, hollow victories. So with the hollow victories, I feel like with the hollow victories, I feel like that's pertaining to, you said that, oh, now he has his stuff together. I feel like that pertains to that. Like you think you have a victory, but that's really not the case at all. Okay, I like this. Okay, that's good. Yeah, look. This is you on top of the world. On top of the world, I win. You've got the Knight of Wands, beating a drum, celebrating. This is you on top of the world. Oh, I've got great fortune. And while you've got your eyes closed in both of these cards, he's running off in the middle of the night, being the King of Cups with somebody else. Okay. I'm gonna do a couple of more decks for you. Hang on. Thank you, angels. Thank you. Thank you, angels. Thank you. I'm asking for Jennifer. Show me this love situation for Jennifer. Show me this love situation with Jennifer. Show me. Show me this love situation with Jennifer. Show me this love situation with Jennifer. At the center of the read, you need to open your eyes. You need to open your eyes and see what's happening around you. Someone is feeling trapped in this situation. You have these poisonous mushrooms growing inside of a cage, a crystal cage. So these wild mushrooms, which are probably poisonous, is trapped. Someone's feeling trapped in their situation. Someone is also predicting an outcome. This is what the outcome is going to be. Someone's predicting that, when in actuality, this relationship has run its course. You're burning the candle from the other end. I don't know if that's what I just heard. Burning the candle from the opposite end. Hang on. Okay, yeah. So this is like trying to get as much out of this relationship as you possibly can. But once the candles are completely burned out, what happens then? Because I see that there's an ending coming here. There's either an ending or a new beginning. So the death card is about endings and new beginnings. Endings and new beginnings. So maybe it is a new beginning. But I feel like this is an ending. This is an ending. I feel like there's another woman involved. There's another woman. Is there another woman? Secrets? There's a secret. The moon just came out. There's a secret. I want you to get a Hamza to protect yourself. Get a Hamza to protect yourself. Somebody might be dabbling in spell work, spell magic. Again, open your eyes. You need to open your eyes. You need a Hamza to protect yourself. Somebody is putting on a mask. Somebody's disguising either their feelings or lying about something, trying to hide something. Yeah, I got two cards. Somebody is hiding something. Somebody went on a secret rendezvous. Yeah, somebody went on a secret rendezvous or met up with somebody in secret. This could be past. It could be past. Let's see. All right, let me May I have a card for Jennifer? Oh, well, then that explains the key. That explains the key. I feel like you're going, I feel like you're going to give him a key to your place. He may not be able to move in. This card popped out. Coyote spirit, trust in divine detours. Trust in divine detours. Do you find that you are being led on a strange detour in your life right now? Does it seem that what appears to be the next right action and the right choice, best situation, or fabulous relationship unexpectedly turns into the opposite or just disappears into thin air as if you've been tricked? Coyote Spirit's trickster energy is designed to bring you into situations to teach you lessons you have forgotten to learn. Perhaps you need a taste of failure before you experience success, a need to feel disappointment before you can truly appreciate the joy, love, and prosperity that is coming up for you. Perhaps you are revisiting a pattern you forgot wasn't in alignment with the life you are intending to co create. Being reminded that gratitude, not complacency, will keep you awake and aware of all that is available to you in this moment. Coyote Spirit reminds you to laugh about the unexpected twists, to develop humility and gratitude while releasing your attachments to the form of your desires. Even when you suddenly find yourself on a detour, wondering when you will get back on track to manifesting what you desire. Remember that Spirit has a plan and wants the best for you. Trust in divine order now. Coyote Spirit is a divine helper. No matter what seems to go astray, things are exactly as they're supposed to be. Okay, I don't know if that means anything to you, but that's your read, Jennifer. Oh, well, then that card is about your ex. That was a divine detour. That was a divine detour. Mm, all right. All right. Um, so I wanted to do, okay. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Will Jennifer be accepted into law school in the upcoming year? Thank you for all the beautiful messages, God. Thank you. I got a yes, and I got the sword of truth. And if you know, the swords represent law, so I got a yes. I don't think you should worry about it. I don't think you should worry about it. You're going to be accepted into two schools of your choice. You're just going to have to decide which one you want to go to, and you'll be on your way. You'll be on your way. Okay? Congratulations. Congratulations. So at least two schools will accept you. You just have to choose which one. Okay. Yes. You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you, angels. Thank you. I'm asking for Kafera. She's been thinking about starting the process to get her real estate license. I think this is something you should do. I don't even think we need the cards for that, but let's see what they have to say. Thank you, angels. Should Kafera pursue? Oh, wow. The devil in reverse just showed its face, which tells me that by doing that, it will allow you to release a lot of the burden, things that may be holding you back. It will, and I got the tower in reverse. It'll give you the opportunity to rebuild your life. Thank you, angels. Thank you. Thank you, angels. Thank you. It is going to be a lucrative distraction for you, a good distraction for you. Thank you, angels. Thank you. Show me this real estate journey for Kafera. Show me the real estate journey for Kafera. So a lot of these cards that are coming up is your fear. It's about fear. I'm not sure what you're afraid of. I feel like this journey, you're afraid of loss, that you're not going to be able to do it. So that's what's holding you back on taking this journey. Um, yeah, once you get over that fear, the change is going to come. It will free you. It will free you to go ahead and pursue this. But I'm seeing like the fear, afraid to go on a new journey, afraid to take action to move in that direction, the fear of loss, the fear of not making money, the fear that you're the of judgment, a fear that you won't have stability. There's a lot of fear here. You're going to have to change your thought process about this. I got the innovation card. This is you if you just choose to take that journey. It's not going to be easy. There's going to be competition. Yeah, they're saying you need to change your mindset, change the way that you think. Yes, build it. Construction, build it. Okay, build it. There's a lot of fear around you, so much fear. I don't know how you operate without having anxiety attacks. Let me see. Thank you, angels. Thank you. Show me this journey, this real estate journey for Kafera. Show me this real estate journey for Kafera. Yes. Okay. Yeah, you just have to manifest it for yourself, okay? Manifest it. This is you have control over, you have control to manifest this for yourself. Okay? Yeah. It's there. It is there for you to take. You will soar. You will soar in real estate. Look, I have a feather here. Okay? You just have to choose to accept it. And once you do, you're going to soar in this new business venture. Ooh. You might actually find love in the process. You might actually find a relationship in the process. Hmm. That makes sense to me. Yeah, it's time for you to take control of the situation. This is an easy one for you. This is an easy slam dunk for you. This is an easy slam dunk for you. Is there anything else that Kafira needs to know as far as real estate? This is going to teach you how to have control over your voice, communication, how to deal with people. This, by going into real estate, it will teach you how to handle situations um, uh, that will cross over into your personal life. So even though this is going to be a business for you, and you're going to have to learn how to communicate and strategize and make connections with people, you will be able to use those tools as well within your personal life, if that makes any sense. Okay. You're welcome. I keep getting a man. I keep getting two men coming into your life. I keep getting two men coming into your life. I think one of them already has their eye on you. Okay. I want to see, um, I want to see what's going on with this kid, um, Lauren Cho. Thank you, angels, for all the beautiful messages. Thank you guys for all the donations. Thank you, angels. Show us what happened to Lauren Cho. 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 Yeah, I'm not seeing like any blunt force trauma to the head. I'm not seeing any energy. I just see her being kidnapped. Yeah, look. Look, this woman is being held against her will wherever she is. She's being held against her will. She doesn't know where she is. There's a castle in the background. Could be in the Middle East somewhere. She's already been shipped off. Okay. There's a lot of dust there. Um, what I heard with this is waiting to be sold off. Waiting to be sold off. Somebody, she's not the only one. Seven of Cups. There's probably more women with her. They're about to be sold off. Again, I got a castle. We have the six of wands. We have a knight here. Interesting. These women are being groomed by another woman. People are coming together. I see these men coming together to see the product, to see like what's going on sale with these women. I know that sounds really callous the way I'm saying it, but it's like they're going to the store and they're like, I'm going to purchase this one, slavery, sex slavery. I want this one. I'll pay you this amount. Oh my gosh. These girls are as young as probably like 12 or 13. These girls are really young. Thank you, angels. Thank you. Will Lauren Cho ever be found? Will Lauren Cho ever be found? Will Lauren Cho ever be found? No. I gotta know. Again, I'm getting desert. I'm getting desert. Traveling. There's traveling. Like they're going from place to place. Oh man. Yeah, I'm afraid that by the time, I mean, she went missing June 28th. She's long gone now. She's in probably in the Middle East somewhere. That's what I'm getting. She's in the Middle East somewhere. Some people have like most people have donated 5, but it could be anything. 5, 10, 15, whatever you want to donate. Um, Shar, do you know someone named Kevin? Kevin? Let's see what's coming up. Let's see what's coming up this week. What's coming up this week that we need to watch out for? Hmm. I got We the People. Oh, okay. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Go ahead with your question, Shar. You can post your question, Shar. You can post your question. Keep hearing Kevin. If I choose to go with this lady for services, is it legit or will it be successful? What kind of services? Are they legal services? What kind of services are you talking about? Thank you, angels. Thank you. I'm asking for Shar. All right, Patricia, have a good night. Good night. Thank you, angels. Thank you. I'm asking for Shar. If Shar chooses to go with this lady for services, is it legit? Will it be successful? Will this lady's services be successful? Is it legit? Is it legit? Is it like a oh, it's something legal. Does it have to do with credit repair? Yeah, it's gonna take some time. Yes, why did I know that? Why did I know it had to do with credit repair? It's gonna take some time. So I don't know if she told you, like, there's some stuff on your credit that's gonna take some time for her to clear up. I don't know what she told you. I don't know if she said, oh, it's gonna take like a month or two or something like that. But it's gonna take more time than what she actually told you. Do you have a judgment on your did you have a judgment on your on your credit? Yes, you do. You do have to pay her. If you don't know how to fix your credit on your own, you're gonna have to pay someone. It might cost you like $800. A lot of that stuff you can do on your own though. Do you have a judgment on your credit? Okay, so I don't know if she's a fraud. I don't know if she's a fraud, but she might try to get you to sign up for something where every month they monitor your credit. They're going to monitor your credit. I think she's legit. Do you have judgments? Those are going to be the ones. Do you have judgments? Okay, because I got the judgment card. I also got the justice card. Yeah, she's legit. It's just going to take some time. Yeah, look, success. It's just going to take time. It's going to take some time. Okay, let me see if anything else comes out. Why I keep hearing the name Kevin. Thank you, angels. Thank you. I'm asking for Shar. Is this woman legit? Is this woman legit? That's going to do the credit repair? Yeah. Yeah, um, yeah, like I said, it's gonna take time. I don't know if she's gonna be able to get everything off, but it's gonna be enough to where your credit score is going to increase enough for you to get the things you need, like a house, a car. Yeah. You're welcome. All right. Do we have any more questions? Does anybody else have any questions? Did I miss anybody? No more questions? All right, you guys. Thanks for joining me tonight. I'll be back on sometime this weekend, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.